YouTube, what's going on, baby? What's
It's your
happening?
boy Big Ty coming back with the real deal spill. And if your ass can't handle, get your ass out of here. Always like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.
When it sounds too good, I never trust it. Thank y'all for tuning in for another video. Your boy done made 100 subscribers. And I tell you, I scratch, clawed, and fight for them 100 subscribers. Literally. It's a slow grind on YouTube, especially for me, because my videos don't really be hitting like that. I don't know. It's solely up to YouTube to push my video out. It ain't up to me. But my thoughts and opinions on job hopping in 25. And if you watch my videos, you already know how I'm coming. You already know how I'm coming. When it comes to these jobs, you already know what's up. Now, most people say don't job hop, stay loyal to the company, blah, blah, blah. You used to be able to do that back in the day, man. If you right now, you've been at your job 25, 30 years, you in a good position. But me, there's no staying in my job 25 years, 30 years. I don't even know if this company is going to be there in the next 25 years. I really don't see it.
God damn son of a bitch!
They going to have to penny pinch their way, because the way things are going, they going to find a way to get rid of most of us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure they're thinking of ways. I'm sitting here listening to the way this car sounds as I'm going down the road. That's why I was sat there and paused for a minute. But they looking for ways to get rid of us already. Just get your 40 hours and leave. 40, leave. Fuck overtime, no overtime. So, to me, I would say job hop, man. There's no need to express loyalty to a company, because let me tell you something. When they ready to get rid of your ass, they ain't going to express no loyalty to you. Even though you were probably a long-time employee, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You're not a family friend. You not no cousin, family related, nothing. You just a young man that started there. Now you're an old man. They don't owe you shit. You don't owe them nothing. They don't owe you anything. All you gave them was your time. And they gave you a paycheck every 2 weeks, every week. That's it. That's all. It ain't nothing more, nothing less. See, y'all be treating these jobs like relationships, man. Y'all be treating like, man, if I leave, I don't know what I'm going to do. Hold on, y'all. Thing is, y'all be treating these jobs like relationships. Y'all don't know what y'all gonna do if you don't leave. Bro, that's like a relationship. You can find you another girl. Job, you can find you another job. It don't make no sense. But in my opinion, a lot of people say, and even older generations agree with this too at this point, because they're looking at the writing on the wall. Some of them, they got some sense instead of trying to turn a blind eye because they got a fat ass yard in the front, porch and shit. They got all the things they ever wanted. When the economy was doing good, shit was thriving, they could turn a blind eye. But I ain't gonna get in that. The thing is, you work a job, you work that job within a year. Within that year, you should be able to master your job, right? Everything you did at your job within that year, don't matter if you're doing your main job, side jobs, whatever they got you doing, you should be able to master whatever you're doing. Now, I would prefer you going there and learn how to drive some equipment, learn a new software, try to learn as much as you can, because within that second year, if things don't change at that job within that second year for you, go to another one. And matter of fact, all them skills that you learned at that job, make sure you include that in your resume. Make sure you go in the interview, you include that in the interview. Make sure everything you learned at that job you include, because it's gonna make you look good. Like, okay, you for sure, you got the skills, you got the knowledge, you got the confidence that everything you did that past 2 years, you know what's up. Because sometimes you're not going to get that promotion. Sometimes the nephew going to get it. The cousin going to get it. Sometimes promotions ain't even promotions. It's just added work with a couple $100 on your paycheck more. That's it. I was a supervisor before. I was a team lead before. I guess you can call that team lead, supervisor, same shit. All it was a couple extra $100 on my paycheck, but with more added headache. But the thing is, I learned so much. Every job I ever had, I learned so many things. Walmart, the most thing I learned at Walmart was inventory. I learned how to count pallets, products, whatever. It's been a while since I did it, but once I get rocking and rolling, I'm good. I had a remodeling job. I learned how to drive the forklift. I self-taught myself how to drive the forklift. Now, today, I can drive a forklift, no problem. Hands behind my head, everything. What else? I guess those two main skills, of course, communication, customer service. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much a fucking salesman at Walmart. You feel me? And I always worked on heavy machinery, some kind of way. Some machine I always work. And you drive a forklift. If you can drive a forklift, you can drive anything else. You can damn near drive a semi-truck if you now drive a forklift. Trust and believe what I'm saying. And you take those said skills and you move on. Fuck the loyalty. F the company. I mean, if my company see this, or like, oh man, he ain't loyal. It's like, bro, you gotta look at it from a surface levels of things. It look good on paper, but let's look at it for real life. In real life, I got bills. In real life, I got kids. In real life, I got a wife. I got things I gotta do. I can't rely on this job to make sure I get those things taken care of. They don't care if I can pay my light bill, my water bill, my car note, insurance. They don't give a damn if I can pay any things. Can you show up on time? And when you show up on time, can you go do your job? And can you do your job effectively? You can't go in there and do a bad job. If you do a bad job, then you're gonna get X'd out. So that's why a lot of people are job hopping. They're not for finding fulfillment in their job. They don't pay enough. A lot of people are taking jobs that don't pay enough to begin with. But we have no choice. Because the way the economy is, they paying what they're paying because they can get away with it. So that's why a lot of people are taking whatever they can get. Like you think Allah Akbar and all them boys taking all them routes. That's what they can get. They gonna take it, they gonna run it. A lot of people, dishwashers, cooks. You got grown ass men working Burger King, McDonald's. Those are not kids' jobs, people. Of course you're gonna be in there working part-time as a teenager. But who opened up the store? Who's closing the store? Who's counting the money? You gotta think that's grown people in there. And they gotta move on at some point. They can't sit there and hassle and wait and beg and plead for a promotion. Or when something come up, they hand it to the cousin, a friend, somebody who kissing their ass. They can't do that. They can't wait on you. And they gotta move on. I think that's the smartest move you can do, bro. The smartest move you can do is job hop. If you got a better opportunity, go ahead, take it. Whatever you're waiting for, man. What you waiting for? What I would do is, if you working right now, I continue to keep looking to see what's going on. I keep my hand in the mix. Yeah, you got vacation days and all that. You can build that right back up. You got 401k, you can switch it over. You got dental insurance, all that shit. That job got it too. They might got better insurance. Y'all stand stuck at a job because y'all been there so long. Y'all got vacation time and all that. You can't even take all that vacation time within a year. You can't. It's too many people trying to take vacations. Man, I got this so much vacation, man. I'm going to lose if I go somewhere. No, if you already up in your years, 20, 25, 30 years in, stay at your job. But if you ain't, you just a year in, 2 years in, 3 years in, and shit ain't working out for you, move on. What the fuck? Like a job is like a bad relationship. Y'all want to stay in it because whatever little inch they giving you, you happy with that. See, I be looking at the shit like this, man. You ever be messing with a girl, right? And she be like, go deeper, go deeper. Like, that's all I got. I ain't got nothing left. That's it. I'm going to throw my back out trying to give you more than, you know what I'm saying, you asking for. You asking for too much. That's a job. 7 inches of wood, they want 10. They want 11. They want 12. Come on, bro. Work with me, man. And if you ain't getting no fulfillment at your job, just move on, man. Stop staying somewhere where you miserable. You hate it. You tired. You sick. You wake up depressed. You wake up just pissed off at the world. And all you long-time employees, y'all are having bad attitudes at the job place. It ain't our fault that you been here 30, 35 years and you tired of it. I get it. You ready for a change. You done. You tired of working. I get it. I understand. So that's my thoughts and opinion on job hopping. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to your boy. And I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.